section of downtown Los Angeles known as Skid Row. It's not a very nice neighborhood. In fact, it's filled with some pretty low characters. That's one of them standing there. Yes, it's me. I know it sounds fantastic, but the reason I'm dressed like a tramp is because I'm trying to get a hold of $18,000. A dime. Now all I need is $17,999.90. How did I get into this mess? Well, let's go back to last Thursday afternoon. I was out in Inglewood on an important assignment for the Thackeray Realty Company. Oh, thanks very much, old-timer.
Don't mention it, Mac. Say, can you spare a dime for a cup of coffee?
A dime? Let's see. Well, here's a quarter.
Hey, Mac, you were all right.
Wait. You sure it's coffee you want this for, huh?
Well,
You don't seem very sure.
Well, sure, I'm sure. I was just trying to make up my mind whether I wanted hot coffee or hot chocolate. Thanks, Mac. See you around.
Hi, Julie. Is Thackeray around?
He's out on the Landers deal. Darn this stapler.
Now, Miss Marshall, mustn't fight it. Oh, yes, I think I see the trouble. Let her open it, please. Ah, there it is. Yeah, that's it. Perfect now. Julie, the secret's in the way you strike the machine sharply and precisely like this. Get it?
Got it. Oh, Bob.
Let her open it, please. Thanks. Of course, the other secret is to keep your tie out of the way.
Oh, Bob, Mr. Thackeray said be sure to remind you to pick up the rent money on the Oak Street house.
Way ahead of him, Judy. I've already been there. I've got it, I've got the, Judy, my wallet. It's gone.
Oh, Bob. Now think. When did you have it last?
Let's see, I had it when I paid my restaurant check at noon. And then I went to Inglewood and... That hobo.
Hobo? What hobo?
But he was such a friendly old fellow, he'd never have taken.
Oh, true blue Beanblossom. When are you going to realize everyone else isn't as honest as you are?
Maybe I better go right back over there now.
Yes, I'm sure he's standing right there where you left him. Oh, didn't you ever hear of pickpockets? Here, call the police and report it.
Okay, Julie, if I don't get it back by tomorrow.
Call them now. You can't afford to lose that rent money.
Hello. Sergeant? I'd like to report a missing wallet, please. Robert S. Beanblossom. Beanblossom? B-E-A-N-B-L-O-S-S-O-M. I work for the Thackeray Realty. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not positive, but I think it was stolen by a pickpocket a couple of hours ago. Oh, let's see. I'd say he's sort of a frowsy-looking bum. Yes, about 6'2", medium weight.
And twinkling blue eyes.
And twinkling blue... Oh, never mind, Sergeant. He's here now. Yes.
Here you are, Mac. Came back and found it on the sidewalk in front of that store.
Well, thank you very much. I never thought I'd get this back.
It's all there, $73.
Oh, I understand. I didn't distrust you or anything. It's just... Well, I guess I did, sort of.
Can't say I blame you. I am a little, frowsy looking.
Oh, Julie, I got my wallet back. This gentleman just returned it.
The money, too?
Yes.
It's possible to be a bum, miss, and still be honest.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. It was very kind of you.
No trouble at all, lady. I'm, Jefferson Smith.
Oh, this is Julie Marshall, Mrs. Smith.
How do you do, Mr. Smith?
Well, I gotta hit the road.
Oh, Jeff, just a minute. I want to talk to you. Just sit down. Look, I'm going to do something for you. You see this $5? Now, I could just give you this as a reward for your honesty, but that wouldn't do you any good.
It wouldn't?
No. See, a man like you needs more than money. He needs encouragement.
That $5 looks pretty encouraging.
Jeff, I'm going to see to it that you get 10 times $5.
In one lump?
In one lump.
What's the catch?
I'm going to put you to work.
Work? That's the thanks a guy gets for being honest. See you around.
Look, Jeff, wait a minute. Don't you see, I'm giving you a chance to make something of yourself. I want you to come to work here for the Thackeray Realty Company.
Now, Bob, just a minute.
What do you say, Jeff?
You got a good pitch, Mac, but I like being a bum.
Now, remember, $50. Think of all the things you could do with it.
$50, huh?
That's right. You can get a haircut, shave, new clothes.
And think of all the hot chocolates I can buy.
Good, you're hired. Come on, I'll put you away.
Bob, you've forgotten something. Mr. Thackeray does the hiring around here.
Now, Jeff, see these wooden boxes? First thing I want you to do is to move these into the storage room.
I'm sorry, Mac. Can't do any lifting. Back trouble.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, let's see. Oh, the windows need washing. That's not very heavy work.
I don't know. Being around water, a man could get rheumatism or something.
Now, look here. No more excuses. Now, you start with my window, and then work your way around the building, and then sweep the front wall.
I hope none of my friends see me. I'd be blackballed in every jungle camp from Miami to Tacoma.
Good luck.
Congratulate me, Joey. I put it over.
The Landers deal?
18,000 cash. Make out a deposit slip. I'll have Bob take it up at the bank.
Oh, well, Mr. Thackeray, it's 3 o'clock now.
Oh, well, first thing in the morning. I'll keep it in the office safe tonight. 18,000 cold cash.
Watch it, Matt.
What in blazes is going on in here?
The boss hired me to wash the windows.
The boss?
Yeah, Beanblossom. I think that's his handle. I might have known.
Beanblossom!
Oh. Hi, Mr. Thackeray.
Well, Bob, you've pulled some Lulus in your time, but this beats everything. What's the idea of hiring a hobo in there?
What's the matter? Isn't he doing a good job with the windows?
Windows? He's got more water on my desk than he has on the windows.
Oh, well, I'll tell him to be more careful.
You tell him to get out. I'm not running a midnight mission.
Oh, Mr. Thackeray, we can't fire him. He needs friends like you and me.
Maybe like you, but not like me. I'm trying to run a respectable business here. And having a Skid Row bum around here like that isn't going to help the general impression.
Well, Mr. Thackeray, you've got it all wrong. Jeff Smith isn't a Skid Row bum.
No? Well, what is he then?
Well, he's no friend of the family's.
I've often wondered about your family, Beanblossom.
Yes. Well, it's a very tragic story, Mr. Thackeray. You see, that man in there was once a very successful business executive like yourself. Yes, pillar in his community, civic leader. I even taught Sunday school. And then came the crash, and Jefferson Smith was wiped out. Since then, it's been nothing but one bad break after another. He drifted lower and lower until the day when he met an old friend on the street, me. But it's up to us, Mr. Thackeray. We can give this man a fresh start in life. What do you say?
Well, those things do happen, I guess. All right, Bob, he can stay. But if anything goes wrong...
Oh, thank you, Mr. Thackeray. You'll never regret this, believe me.
Julie, I'm stopping by the quarters on my way home. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night, sir.
He taught Sunday school.
What's that, Jimmy? Oh, yes, well, I guess I was a little carried away, but don't worry, it'll all work out.
Excuse me, mister. Do you happen to have a dime for cup? Hi. See you tomorrow.
Good night, Mr. Smith.
Oh, there you are.
Brother, what a day. Look, this ain't gonna wicken anything steady, is it?
How long has it been since you've had a job, Jeff?
Well, I had a bad year in '51. Had to work 3 days. Say, Mac, you think maybe I could have a little advance?
Advance? Oh, yes, sure, of course. Here's $5.
Thanks, pal.
Now you get a shave and good meal and feel refreshed in the morning, huh?
Sure, Mac, sure. Be seeing you.
Say, Jeff, incidentally, you got a place to stay tonight?
Sure. There's a 6 bits a night flop house down on Main Street where I generally bunk when I'm plush like this.
Main Street, huh? That's quite a ways off. I got an idea. Why don't you sleep in my office? I have an army cot you can use.
Well, 6 bits is 6 bits.
See, already you're thinking about saving money. Oh, this has been a great day in your life, Jeff. Just think, only this morning you were panhandling and now you're working for a living, huh?
Yeah. I really hit the skids.
Good morning, Jeff. Jeff? Jeff? Jeff?
Morning, Bob.
Oh, Julie, he's disappeared.
Who's disappeared?
Jeff. I let him use my office to sleep in last night.
You let that hobo stay here on... Oh, Bob.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
It's gone.
Gone? What's gone?
$18,000 in cash. The
$18,000.
lander's money. Mr. Thackeray left it overnight in the safe.
Julie, you don't think... You can't possibly think that Jeff Smith...
I sure do, Mac.
Julie, I don't get it. I just don't get it. If Jeff Smith is a thief, then why did he return my wallet?
Don't you see? He was after bigger stakes. Your wallet was just a stepping stone to the $18,000. I'm